Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play a Game of Thrones, a Crusader Kings 2 mod. As always, I am your host, J Square John Jeremy, and this is episode 35, Tough Decisions. There is a tough decision Daemon Jeremy needs to make. Daemon Jeremy, at the age of 71, has conquered the capital of Dorne, Sunspear, claiming it as his own territory. That being said, at 71, Daemon does not have much longer to live. He looks to his heir, Myles Jeremy, and while Myles is indeed a individual favored by the Lord of Light, a trained fighter, and a skilled steward, Myles is 43 years of age. Myles will not reign very long, 20, 25 years at best, and then Myles will perish. Myles' firstborn son, Daemon Jeremy, is currently 19 years of age. Daemon here is a gruff diplomat, wroth, brave, and charitable. Daemon Jeremy, the Old, has in his possession a Braavosi coin. This coin will allow a faceless man to kill any man Daemon Jeremy chooses to. Now, a lot of you in last episode's comments said he should immediately use it either on Alar Ironwood of Dorne or on Gwyneth Horp. But there's a third option, and it's a darker option. What if Daemon Jeremy decides that it would be best for House Jeremy if Myles Jeremy were to perish? Would that be best for House Jeremy? Tough decision. Very tough decision to make. Now, we've given it some thought. Daemon has spent day and night in contemplation, and he's decided against that prospect. Instead, Daemon will use the Braavosi coin upon Prince Alar Ironwood of Dorne. In order to do so, we will engage in a personal interaction with him. Our son Myles Jeremy will soon take our position as leader of Ghost Hills. We will have a personal interaction to him, in which we will bless him with the Lord of Light's actions. As for our wife, she is 71 years old. She will soon perish of natural causes. No need for us to worry about her. Now, we still have unlanded sons in Myles and Caeliot. We're going to dismiss that for now. We have righteous imprisonment claims on Denise Jeremy and Lord Dickon of the Scourge. Our vassal levies has been raised for too long. We can press the jure ducal claims upon Gaston, Grey, and Lemonwood. Speaking of which, because we have captured Sunspear, we can now appoint Better, Master of Laws, in Casella, and Casella will immediately be placed in the Great Desert. We can also replace our Master at Arms with Kristen here, and Kristen will be sent to train troops in Spotswood. We can get a slightly better Master of Coin as well, who will collect better taxes here. Everyone else will remain as normal. And finally, dangerous factions. There are no dangerous factions in Ghost Hills. We are the faction. No need for us to worry. Our religion. If we take a look at our religions tab, we can see that the Lord of Light spreads throughout our territories, except for Kingsgrave, Vulture's Roost, Will, and now Sunspear. Things that we will work on in the future. Elsewhere in the lands of Westeros, Barristan the Drunkard is near death. He's 65 years of age, and his heir is Olivar Grimm. So, an individual who has married matrimonially, Richard Baratheon, the rebellious one, has Olivar Grimm as his heir. And Olivar is already imprisoned by Master Runsford of Red Lake being a territory in the Reach. So, what to do? That is for Damon Jeremy to contemplate and for us to find out as we continue with the Game of Thrones. We fulfilled the ambition to increase the size of our domain. We must pick a new ambition. Our ambition now is going to be to I don't want to be independent. Let's try and befriend the king. Sure, why not? Alright, this is our interaction with Miles, our son. We will have an action, and as you can see, we can say Miles Jeremy to a faceless man. But in this case, we will pick the action list and protect Miles from plots. Alone we are born, and alone we die. But as we walk through this black veil, we draw strength from one another. Miles Jeremy has embraced the Lord of Light and has been healed. Fantastic. Our second interaction will be with Alar Ironwood. In this case, we can say Alar Ironwood to a faceless man. By doing so, we are guaranteed to kill Alar, his heir, Prince Dickon of Dorne. You take the coin which the faceless man left you to a Bravosi traitor and say the secret words. The next evening, the hooded man appears again. He asks you for a name. I whisper the name in his ear. Master Beldekar of Crone Tower seeks to buy Marin's loyalty. Well, Master Beldekar is now imprisoned. No, he's fled! The bastard, I missed an 82% chance. Try it again. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Now I'm going to go ahead and ransom you off for 25 gold. Any more plots around? Yes, you have plots. Stop backing plots. You were also involved in a plot. A couple plots, actually. Damn you. Can I end any of your plots? You're silly, nonsensical. Want to do it no matter what situations. Don't know why. And yet here you are. Fine, whatever. The hooded man approaches you again. A name has been given and the debt has been paid. A man must go now. You see how the face of the stranger is changing under his hood. When you blink, that man is gone, and you wonder if he was ever here. Alar Ironwood has died in an accident on January 31st, 409, at the age of 18. His heir, Prince Dickon of Dorne, who has a weak claim on the lordship of Sunspear. His regent is Melissa Fowler. Very well. Kaliad Jeremy's become Master of Arms for Gwyneth Horp. Now we can strike at Lemonwood with the de jure claim upon its territory. We will do so. Raise up our levies and strike at the enemy. You guys go to Clanky Town. These people end their plots. You have paid your ransom. You've ended your plot. Very good. And for some reason, Lemonwood has not raised up her levies, even though she's the strongest of all the territories. Everyone else is kind of weakened by the constant warfare taking place. Oh, God. Lady Moore of Sandstone. King Barristan the Drunkard has declared the Iron Throne Attadale de jure war over Attadale. The single piece of territory not under the Iron Throne control. Good luck with that, buddy. How's the North doing? Yep, just 3 territories left. Prince Dickon of Dorne has called Sir Picasso of Lion's Rest into the war. No need to worry about that. Everyone is leaving factions now. No doubt because of the war going on. We'll probably be asked to join the war. New Lord Commander on the wall. Walton Knott has perished due to natural death at the age of 72. In his place, Richard Stademont. We'll wait until these armies arrive here in God's grace, and then we'll go ahead and strike out at Lemonwood. Eleanor of Candle Keep has converted to the Lord of Light. You go ahead and go down to God's grace. You guys can go down there as well. So 407 men. That's all Dorne can muster, along with these guys over here, 1763 and 348. Nothing for us to be concerned with, really. We're doing rather well here. It's just going to take some time to conquer the territory, which we understood. There, like I said, it's the strongest one of the territories left remaining in Dorne. Defending troops take 5% losses. Very good. The war in Adadale is already at an 82% completion. We figured as much. Go ahead and head over to Lemonwood. If my opinion ruled, the world would be more chaotic but fun place. If I keep following the laws, the world would have less chaos, but also be less fun. Just. Treating people fairly and providing justice is my duty. I have gained the just trait. Very good. Very good indeed. Get over there. How are we doing so far? Corale has converted to Lord of Light. I need you to convert the territory there, priest. The siege lengthens. Damn it. I don't want to see that. Alright. Our entire army is now in Lemonwood right now. 13,000 men at the ready. And meanwhile, here comes Dorne. Army of Lord Castos the First. There's Adadale. How you doing there, Adadale? Captured by Janna of the Reach. The Iron Throne, the Reach, the Stormlands, the North, the Vale, and the Westerlands, all against one territory. Not very fair, is it? Yep. There's peace. Janelle seeks to replace Alaric as Master of Whisperers. Get out of here with your nonsense. Imprisonment. Let's see what this army does. What are you guys trying to do here? You guys actually going to try and attack me? It'd be kind of funny. The county of Kingsgrave is converted to the Lord of Light. Very good. Archibald is already following the Lord of Light. Also very good. Alright. Red Priest. I want you to go over to Vulture's Roost and convert those people as well. Master Timoth of Southmere. Oh, Timoth. Prison you. Thank you. 25 gold. Thank you. Oh, another war. Third revolt against the rule of King Barristan the Drunkard. Attempted to imprison and failed to do so. Hey, you guys, knock it off. And all of your plots. There we go. Nearly done here. Longer back. Longer back. Pay the ransom. Very good. I will start building up my castle town here in Sunspear. Because taxes are always a good thing. My prisoner is complaining about a dark cell. I don't care. Are you guys going to try and attack? You can't even. You don't have the power. Attack Ironwood right there. You're funny. Failed sally by the defender. Surrender comes sooner. Awesome. My lord, the keep has fallen. Fantastic. I wonder if I could assault the castle. Lord Garrus of Will seeks to investigate Miles Jeremy legitimacy. Garrus, the only reason I don't... You're an awesome Castilian. That's the only reason I don't imprison you. Just end your plot. I usually want to have like 10,000 men extra when doing a siege like that. I don't want to assault the castle. You're sieging Scorched Rock and actually succeeding in doing so. Not a fan of this. Master John of Watergardens died bedridden and infirm. Come on. Hurry up. Faster. I want to get these guys before they capture Scorched Rock and extend the war. Because that'll take some time to capture. Castle of Old Lord's Manor. The king is dead. The king has taken his last breath. May he repose in peace. That a natural death in his place is going to be Olivar Grimm, who is currently imprisoned right now. Good job. Hey! Ellen Errol died after a period of illness. Surrender comes sooner. Fan of that. And the revolt is over even though the man was imprisoned. And he's taken his title. Failed sally by the defender. All hail his grace, Olivar of the House Grimm. Let's see. What are the people's opinions of him? Benefer of Broadsfield, Lord Commander of the Kingsguard, likes him. Some people do not, though. The Stormlands doesn't. Neither does the North or the Iron Islands. I'm gonna go with Curse's name. The Baratheons were the ones who conquered the Iron Isles. Not the Iron Isles, the Iron Throne. Not House Grimm. Alright, we'll conquer that in the next 12 days. And then we'll... There we go. Now attack Scorched Rock and get there before they conquer it. Go, go, go. Lady Selesy for the Iron Throne faction. Lady Selesy for the Iron Throne faction. Master Casper of Planky Town. Oh, Master Casper. Boom. If only I could banish you. Take all your gold. Would be nice. We might see a civil war here shortly for the Iron Throne. Because as it stands right now, if we look at the factions, Crown Loyalists and Lady Selesy for the Iron Throne, they're getting more powerful. Definitely getting more powerful. There you go. Run away before you capture it. September 9th, September 11th. While Baron has been imprisoned by Lord Gerald of Ironwood. 35% in our favor right now. Got him. I'll cross the river doing it, but I'll get to this army in time. He's been released. Lord Florian of Kingswood has declared Kingswood war for Lady Silesi's claim on the Iron Throne. There you go. Yeah. Civil war here for the Iron Throne right now. We are in the middle of our own war right now. Don't really care who wins the Iron Throne either way. Oh, troublesome peasants. That's a bit of a problem. Totally demolished that army there. Enforce our demands. Yes. Daughter has been born. We've won our war. Thank you. Disband our armies. You belong to me now. Change your damn thing. There we go. So we've taken Lemonwood. Now all that remains are the High Lordships of Brimstone, Prince's Pass, and Red Mountains. And then the one territory that Prince Dickon of Dorne currently rules. Now, we currently have a truce now with Dickon. And we don't want to be called a truce breaker, so we'll have to wait until either he perishes or 10 years pass. And if 10 years pass, then it won't be Damon here doing the war. Prison you. And ransom you for your gold. Thank you. Our castle town is now finished. We'll go ahead and continue to work on that. More tax revenue for us. My lord, I've been offered a seat on the conclave. We're going to need a new maester. Let's go ahead and call for a maester. Hopefully it'll be a good one. And he's arrived. How is he? 10. Not that good. Oh well. Intrigue. What intrigues do we see? Kill Simon Jeremy. Kill Daron Jeremy. See Gwyneth the Great dead. Incite people to revolt. But not fabricated claim on Dorne. That's unfortunate. But really, though, we are... For some reason, I'm still independent. I don't know why. I'm independent, but I'm not independent. Because my ambitions didn't recognize me as being independent, and I have no valid ambitions right now. I wonder why. Barristan is dead. Come on. Casella. Maybe if I talk to Casella. Personal interaction. Let's talk to her. See what's up. Hey, Casella. What's going on? Give you a gift. 10 gold. You like the gold? Give me some claims. On the Great Desert. Lady Nyamella of Lemonwood has founded the Simon for Ghost Hills faction. Oh, you can do it. Come on, Lady Nyamella. Don't want you there anyway. I can revoke your title. Prison you. Assassinate you. Don't want you in Lemonwood anymore. Lord Trebor of the Tour seeks to buy Lewin's loyalty. You don't even have gold. End your plot. They're nonsense. That's right. That's a very large Iron Throne army. And we've got a levy reinforcement. Let's switch this up then and have you train some children. One title can be usurped. Dorn. Oh, really? Why is this? Usurp Dorn. You need to control 51% of the de jure counties. Currently, you control 58%. Usurping this title would give you 100 prestige and cost you 50 gold. I don't think we're ready for it. And here's the reason why, guys. I know you would love to see Daemon end his career as being the first Jeremy to be the Prince of Dorne. But here's why it won't work. Daemon's 73. He's not going to live much longer. As soon as he becomes the Prince of Dorne, he would have to immediately give away these high lordships, or at least a couple of them, in order to make his vassals like him more. Now, our vassals, while they're nice, they're not necessarily those that we would want to see as high lords. So, plus the fact that we could have Miles do it would allow us to give benefits to Miles instead of to Daemon, who would then die and then no benefits would be given at all. So, yeah. It's just not... It's not the right time. Even though it's offered to us, it's not the right time, guys. Daemon understands the reasons. He has faith that Miles, his heir, will be able to take up arms and continue the cause of House Jeremy here in Dorne. He has faith. You should too. True story. That's a rather large army. Heading towards, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this one. Kingswood, the North, the Stormlands, the Iron, Prince Florian of the Iron Throne, Attadale, and Sibyl of the Riverlands. I have gained the trait chosen by the Lord of Light. The Red Priest says, I am Azor Ahai reborn, worthy to wield Lightbringer and drive the darkness from the world. Really? At the age of 74, you give it to me now. You're not ready. At the age of 74, you give me that. At least give me some time to play with it. Lady Gwyneth of Ghost Hills died a natural death, and Miles of Red Dunes is inherited. Seriously, give me some time to play with it first. Stop trying to kill me each time and time again. Endahar of the Iron Islands is inherited. Endahar. Endahar Orkwood? That's a first. Not of the Greyjoys. Oh, that's a rather large Riverlands army right there. And a Northern army. That's a rather large Iron Throne army, though. Hey, my work in the Great Desert has come to fruition. That's a lot of gold to spend. But I just gained some health. So, maybe we might be able to do this after all. At least maybe one more territory? Let's go ahead and try to work on Nymerwell. You can do it. Otherwise, I need Dickon to die. That's what needs to happen. Prince Dickon of Dorne, who wants to kill you? 'Cause that's really what I want. You to die. Oh, that's a big battle. Ish. Looks like the Stormlands are going to win that one. That army just got wiped out. That northern army. There it goes. Boom. This Iron Throne army is just wrecking people. Hey, tithes. I like tithes. That was a nice tithe, too. 67 gold. You're going the wrong way. You got to go over here, you dumb army. You fool. Take out the Riverlands army, the one that's attacking your territories. Pick an ambition. Alright, new ambition. Fall in love, get married, improve learning. Does anybody even want to marry me at this point? Yeah, people actually do. Wow. That's funny as hell. Who's the best person around? Like Denise, Master of Laws in Planky Town. Rhea, Master of Coin in Red Dunes. I want to waste all the prestige, though. That's the thing. That's what I'd be doing. Nope. I instead will choose to prove stewardship. It's never going to happen, but okay. Dear Damon the Old, I hereby invite you to the wedding of Beldekar, Jeremy, and Lucia Lowborn. Sure. Why not? My son Miles here. Miles, how do you like me? You love me. Sir Humphrey of Adadale has been released. There's that large Iron Throne army. Yeah, you went the wrong way. Lord Miles greeted us. Thank you. To improve your stewardship and better learn how to administrate a realm, it strikes you that it might be a good idea to conduct a survey of the land. Trustworthy men would have to be sent out to find every corner of your domain and record their findings. This information would then be collected into a single great tome. Yeah, let's do that. And feast. Wyla has converted to the Lord of Light. About to finish building up our Castle Town 2 in May. And the feast is winding down. Get him! There you go. Look at that. The Reach Army caught him. You're done for, Riverlands. Alright, that ends the war. That just negated everything, basically. Alice and Jeremy died of pneumonia. Oh no, my daughter died of pneumonia. Now he's going after... Oh, built my castle's tower. Let's go back over here. Build some more. Oh, need small estates too. How do I get small estates too? I forget. Has patrol posts 1. There we go. Need to build that then. I'm waiting for the create Lightbringer again. That'd be kind of fun. I've already got Kingmaker still. Apparently we won the Siege of Birch Hall, even though I don't know how we did that. Master Tristane seeks to buy Melissa's loyalty. I imprison you. Thank you. And then ransom you. Thank you. Take your gold. I have no problem with that. Starpike is under the control of Dorn now. Estalia is converted to the Lord of Light. Not that I care about those good people. But the Lord of Light spreads in Dorn. That's always a good thing to see. Oh. That changed. Lord Florian died from a severe maiming. Well, this war is not going in their favor anymore. Yeah. Got a claim on Nymerwell. I'll take that too. So I gotta claim on 2 more territories here in Dorne. Nymerwell and the Great Desert. Interesting. I'll put her over in Hellholt now. It'd be nice if we could get a claim on Hellholt as well. But I would need to have Dickon here perish in some way, shape, or form. I would need to pay 350 gold to assassinate him, or I'd declare war on him. But if I declare war on him, it costs me that much prestige and lowers all rulers' opinions of me by minus 25. I don't know. Might be worth it if we think Daemon's going to be perishing sometime soon. Really depends. I would really, really like to kill this kid. No! Kassala! Died in an accident? That's a lie. Aw, damn it! Now it's Oberyn again. You suck, Oberyn. That's not good. Lord Paros of Ghost Hills seeks to fabricate a claim on the High Lordship of Ghost Hills. Oh, really? Raise his arms in rebellion, eh? Well, we'll take care of that. No problem. My own men could take care of that. They're going to Ghost Hill. I'll even raise up the armies around him. Don't need you guys, though. You guys can disperse. And you guys can disperse. Don't need all my armies. That should be more than enough to take care of him. Arriving in December. The men you have sent out to survey the land have returned. You now have a precise count of the households down to how many cows they own. This was a wise initiative, and your stewardship ability has increased. Gain 2 stewardship. Very good. I'm actually getting better with age. It's hilarious. Paros died a natural death. Paros was a courtier of mine. My maester, actually. Need another maester. Wasting my money. Well, Geralt of Ironwood died from a severe maiming. Your maester's arrived. Hey, I'm actually losing this battle. That's not good, guys. There we go. December 22nd, you'll get in there. There we go. It's more like it. Alright, Master Davon of Seven Graces was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Very good. You'll arrive there on February 6th. We should be able to just take Ghost Hill with this here. Siege the assault. Died in my dungeons. Damn it, I wanted to ransom you out. Didn't even let me do that. Clap their leader up in irons and leave the rest here. Another banner to hang proudly in my hall. Offer peace. Actually, wait a second. I can ransom you out for 70 gold. This will be funny. Yep. Ransomed him out. And then I enforce my demands. And he's back in my prison. Haha. I ransom you out again for 70 gold. Disband my armies. Nope, not ready. And come on, give me my second batch of gold. There we go. All right. It is March 15th, 413. I can't believe it, but Damon Jeremy at the age of 75 is still alive, and he is now considered Azor Ahai Reborn, chosen by the Lord of Light. It's about time, but there's not much for us to do now at this point. We're not even getting the option to reforge Lightbringer, which just goes to show what's up. The civil war against the Iron Throne has failed. It's currently 69% in favor of the Iron Throne, and they have plenty of armies remaining. In the meantime, nobody else does, really. So we'll see that be a victory for Olivar Grimm. So Grimm had more power than we were led to believe. We'll see what happens, but he's still imprisoned by Master Anselm of Red Lake. If the Reach, all the Reach would have to do is join the rebellion, and the war would immediately switch over to the other side. But so far, Janna Tyrell has served loyally. What else will happen? We'll find out next time on Let's Play a Game of Thrones. Until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.